Hello there guys, it's Joey. So this is going to be a quick catch-up video, perhaps talking a little bit about what's coming up. I had some plans to do a couple of videos completely separate to anything store related today, and time has just gotten away from me. So I am going to record the 3 items that are ready for videoing for the store after this one, and then depending on time I might get round to this week's Prisma Tarot video, or I might not. It's just this weekend has got away from me. So I thought what I would do is do a quick update video, a quick talky video, and just chat at your face, just talk at you. So that's all this video is going to be, just me blathering on. So if you're not interested in that, then by all means. So first and foremost, this is the new altar cloth for the spell area or tarot area. This is available on Amazon. It was a huge hit on Facebook, and I did note there that it was from Amazon, so I'm just letting everybody know now. just go mad, make them rich, why not? And I'm a bit knocked though. Look, my raven. I've only got raven feet on mine. He's got those raven feet, and then they go dancing. No, as you can tell, I've got a cold and I sound rough. Okay. No terrible singing. I can sing, just I'm not going to. No. Right, so I don't know what the matter with me is. I'm in one of these moods. So I hope everybody had a really beautiful Beltane or Samhain, depending on where you are in the world. If it's Samhain, I'm super jelly. And I really do prefer that time of year. As lovely as some of the lighter festivals are, I don't connect with them the same way. And this Beltane, for me, was super weird. It was really intense. I nearly took the camera, and at the last minute I was like, you know what, I've got a feeling this is going to be one of those private affairs, and it was. So there's going to be like 2 people who know the entirety of what happened to me on Beltane, and that's going to be it. But in generalised terms, it was a real balance of death and life energy. It was really weird, and it was really about live before you die sort of energy. And things as a result have been changing and shifting energy wise. There's been energies of connecting with people who I swear I've been in a past life. I've got a feeling. And Beltane itself, the energy was humming. I could feel it humming through the air. My hands are like almost on fire as I was walking around the village, and I did some wildcrafting and gifted 7 crow feathers in one walk. Which is not unheard of, but it was quite a lot for one walk. And the crows were very talkative on the village green, and I went and talked to some of the trees a bit as well. Oh, and cleared up the green a bit. People are so lazy, like just litter at just footsteps away from the bin. So I was cleaning away rubbish and stuff, and then there were 7 crow feathers on the ground. And I went to the graveyard, as I always do at Beltane. It's one of my personal traditions that I take rose petals at Beltane for the forgotten graveyards, grave sites I guess, or the vandalised ones. And in the past, some people have said that's a bit weird, but for me it makes a lot of sense because of the links between life and death, and Morrigan being my goddess, it makes perfect sense to me. and it's kind of honouring the loves that are forgotten. It always makes me really sad to see completely forgotten and sort of disregarded gravestones. Like at one point they loved and they had great loves of their life, and it's all very forgotten, and it makes me feel kind of heavy. So I take rose petals at Beltane, place them around, and the graveyard was incredible. I swear there's half the Ogham in terms of trees. I found a gorse tree. I was like, that and brought home some bits and pieces. I brought home some hazel nut shells. The hazelnut tree was littered with them. Oh, there's a horse outside. It's beautiful. It's a very tan coloured horse. There you go. Running commentary of stuff that Joey sees. I'm not a magpie at all. Oh, look, shiny! Right. So I went and placed rose petals on the graveyard, and that was... oh, it was just beyond. I was sort of requesting to enter the space of the dead before I went in, which I always do before going in gateways. It was intense. It was one of those crazy Beltanes. There are now butterflies flying all past the window. Butterflies have been big in symbolism lately. There have been some real energy shifts as well. It's been crazy. It's just... I think change is coming, and I think it's serious change, and I'm ready for it. What else has been going on? Created some oils for Beltane. There is one, and there go two crows past the window. And there is one which is now already spoken for the store, but I'm going to make a video about that anyway and just talk about it, so the sort of thought process and the energy process and all of that are documented and up and explained, because I like to do that. I think it's good for reference for people to be able to go back and listen to the thought process and the energy weaving and energy web behind certain products. So that was Beltane. Got Prisma Visions Tarot video coming up. I'm going to do all of the Willow videos all in one big go, because time got away from me with doing the Willow videos for the month of Willow, and with how things have been lately in the community, and I addressed all of this in the complacency video. I just haven't wanted anything to do with it lately. I've just not felt in a comfortable place to really be making videos and sharing them when there's so much nonsense going on. And I'm not a part of it whatsoever, but it's a real bad energy vibe in a lot of places, and there's been some incredible witches and spiritual people, and they've just been saying they don't want to share anymore, and it's depressing as arse, basically. So I'm going to push through and carry on making those videos and carry on discussing things that I'm passionate about, because I think it's important to carry on. That was a very posh little car making a heck of a lot of noise. So I think it's important to carry on talking about things and discussing things, and making videos and sharing thoughts and feelings and pushing the boundaries of what we talk about and how we talk about it, and sharing of information in spite of some icky energies that are going on in the world in general. It's not just one place. It's never just one place on YouTube, and it's kind of closed-minded to think it's just one group of people. It's not. The world at large is going nuts right now. I think the earth itself is hurting. I just have that deep feeling that is the way it is right now. So there's that. So there will be some more videos. I am going to do the videos next are going to be store videos, product videos. Get them done and dusted. And then hopefully, because we're about to enter the month of Hawthorn, which is probably my favourite tree, I will be feeling much more in tune with things and talking about things and making videos and all that good stuff. So I think that's it. I think I've caught up. I think so. Anyway, that's going to be it for this catch-up video. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and full moon, however you celebrate. Many blessings.